Hello guys and welcome to another MK mobile video. I am at battle 100 classic fatal tower, so I expect to get a really nice diamond. And in the process I want to talk about the game. And in particular I want to talk about whether and if it is a good idea to spend all your souls on basically on the towers. So is it really worth refreshing the towers if you're a beginner? I mean, if you're, let's say, intermediate player, I reckon definitely it is worth refreshing the towers, because the towers by far is the best source for diamonds. However, if you have a lot of maxed out cards, when I say maxed out cards I mean Fusion 10, then probably, just maybe, it is not really the best idea to refresh all the towers. However, if you're a beginner, oh my god, my thoughts are all over the place. If you're a beginner, it is always a good idea, because after all, you are after the diamonds, right? And diamonds drop in towers. And you well know that there is no pack in existence in the game that is better than doing a fatal tower when it comes to the price of souls you pay for diamond. Why I'm talking about the price? Because even if you take, for instance, one of the best packs in the game, the Elite Netherrealm Elder God pack, it has around 30% chance to get a diamond, which is pretty huge, and the pack goes for 450 souls, which basically means that on average you are paying about 1300 souls for a diamond. If you want to do a tower, you have to spend 200 souls. Oh, alright, I'm going to take that. Even though I prefer to Ravenous Million, I don't want really to stack a lot of fusions on my MK11 Scorpion. He's going to become too OP. Fusion 0, he was okay. But I'm going to take that. Thank you, game, thank you. So I was saying that 1300 souls is probably the best average price for a diamond if you want to open pack. If you're doing a tower, let's do the math. If you're doing a tower, you have to spend 200 souls per day, which basically means that for 7 days you'll be spending 1400 souls. Alright, let's even round it up to 1500, because it won't be really doing everything from the first attempt and stuff like this. Or even let's round it up if you're a complete beginner, if you have an account like mine, so not everything works from the first attempt and you have to spend a lot of attempts on bosses. Let's round it up to 2000, even though it's not that much, but let's round it up to 2000. So even if it's 2000, it means that on average you're spending 1000 souls per diamond. And that's in the worst possible solution, the worst possible case. And do not forget that there is a chance to get a diamond from basically battle 180. So in a way, you can get 3 diamonds in a single run, which is by far the best deal in the game. For Classic Tower, it's not really that great, because for Classic Tower, regular tower, I mean, you have to spend on average at 1500 souls per diamond, which is slightly worse than the Elite Netherrealm Elder God pack. Slightly worse. So at the end of the day, guys, I believe that refreshing all the towers in the game at the moment is pretty worth, because not only you're going to get the best deal for diamonds, but on top of that you'll be getting a lot of tower equipment, which is pretty insane. Now granted, the Nightmare tower equipment is not that great. I'm talking about mainly the blue pieces. I mean, they're just okay, but nothing special. The purple pieces, some of them are pretty nice to have, even Fusion 0. And you're going to unlock them anyways if you go all the way to battle 200. So, the point is, you should keep refreshing towers. I don't want to hear it's too expensive. It is not, because this is the best way to spend your souls. This is the main idea of this video. Basically, refreshing towers is by far the best way to spend your souls in this game. For many reasons. One of the reasons, of course, once again, you cannot get diamonds cheaper than that. I mean, of course, you can get in survival mode. You can get diamonds for free in survival mode, but we're talking about only in situations when you have to spend souls to get diamonds, because everybody's waiting for, you know, the thing, not Friday the 13th, but Black Friday. So everybody is waiting for Black Friday because they want to get a huge deal. But guess what? Even if they, let's say, that reduce the price for Dark Fate Terminator by 50%. You know, Dark Fate Terminator pack has 14% chance to get a diamond, which means that on average, roughly, you need to spend around 3000 souls to get a diamond. 3000 souls, right? So if they reduce the pack by 50%, on average, you have to spend 1500 souls. You see, it's almost the same as the tower, but the tower is going to give you so much more. Everything that the pack will give you is some diamonds and some golds. You're going to get golds in the tower, but you're going to get so much more. Gold, equipment, support cards, level up cards, you name it. So, in a way, the message of this video is clear. Guys, keep refreshing the tower. Especially if it is a fatal tower and you can beat it. Especially if this is the case. Definitely you want to do that. Especially for the classic fatal tower. Remember, classic fatal tower will give you classic Rain, one of the best characters in the game. He's amazing even at Fusion 0. Classic tower is going to get Nightwolf. You cannot really get Nightwolf from packs. I mean, you can, but you have to be extremely lucky. And what else it gives you? Oh yeah, Nightmare Tower can give you 3 not really great characters. That's true, but still they are diamonds, right? And the point of the game is to collect the diamonds. So, yeah, I don't know whether at this point I will keep repeating myself, but yeah. I will end the video with, basically I'm going to not showcase, but show you guys what I managed to collect on my beginner account when it comes to tower equipment from the classic tower. If I go here, sorry, not here, but here, and go to equipment, and then I do this, you can see all my equipment from the classic tower. I'm going to do this, and then I will go to classic tower. There you go. This is the equipment I managed to get. So this one is almost maxed out, and don't get me wrong, I'm not playing all along because I simply don't have time to play on 2 accounts, and sometimes I just don't have time because I have family stuff like this. So I haven't played every single battle from the start. Probably I played like 70% of all the battles. I missed a lot on my beginner account, and still I almost maxed out the Restless Ninja. The interesting thing is that I don't have the third blue piece. Which was the third blue piece? I completely forgot. Which was the third blue piece? Oh my god. Imagine this, like, not a single one. Which was the third one? Which was the third one? Oh, the rocking token. I understand now. Alright, well, I believe I definitely not maxing out this one. But if I max out the Restless Call to Arms, that's going to be perfect. That's going to be a victory for me. Look at this, the effect at Fusion 10. 25% chance to steal 5% of opponent max power on basic critical hit. Just give this to MK11 Scorpion and watch what happens. Amazing. Alright guys, so this is going to be all from me today. See you next time. Take care.